We begin tonight with new developments into the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol and the claims that former President Trump's attempts to overthrow the 2020 election. ABC's Ika Jachi has the latest ruling from a federal judge.
Today, a federal judge ruling that former President Donald Trump likely committed felony obstruction in his efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election. In a new ruling, U.S. District Judge David Carter wrote, based on the evidence, the court finds it more likely than not that President Trump corruptly attempted to obstruct the joint session of Congress on January 6, 2021. With the ruling, Trump's former lawyer John Eastman must now turn over documents he's been withholding from the House Select Committee investigating the attack on the Capitol. Eastman has been claiming attorney-client privilege, essentially blocking the committee from seeing potentially relevant documents and communications leading up to and after the January 6th Capitol riot. Judge Carter, who reviewed Eastman's documents in private, found several memos he deemed incriminating. One of them, a draft email written for then Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani, forwarded to Eastman, that recommended Vice President Pence reject electors from contested states on January 6th. Judge Carter writing, the draft memo pushed a strategy that knowingly violated the Electoral Count Act.
By itself, this does not mean that President Trump will be charged, but this will put additional pressure on the Attorney General Merrick Garland now that you have a judge on the record saying he believes that crimes were committed by the president.
Judge Carter claims the memos likely furthered the crimes of obstruction of an official proceeding, as well as conspiracy to defraud the United States. Judge Carter says those memos are subject to the crime fraud exemption, meaning despite Eastman's claims of attorney-client privilege, he must disclose those documents to the Select Committee. Ika Jachi, ABC News, Washington.